Hello everyone, welcome to this week's video for the Treasure Tuesday video for Tuesday the 21st of May 2024. Now, if you haven't seen a video like this before, I do this every week. I'll just show you, a red treasure chest and a blue treasure chest. And the aim is to focus on both of these treasure chests, so the red or the blue. And whichever treasure chest resonates with you, whichever aligns with you, whichever you're drawn to, is the treasure chest the angels want you to select, because there's a card that I have just pulled out now from each deck. So I've got one card for this treasure chest, and from a different deck I've got another card for this treasure chest. So the aim is to feel what feels that resonates with you. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few more seconds. The blue one goes there, the red one goes here. Okay, so you would have had time to think about that. Don't take too long, because it's just whatever comes first is what the angels want you to focus on. All right, so the red treasure chest, the card comes from the Angels and Auras Oracle cards by Radleigh Valentine and Dougal Fraser. And interesting, the card came out in the reverse. Now I'll show it to you the way it normally should be. So it's Archangel Zadkiel. You can see this beautiful dark purple. Now, in the upright way, it says destiny, pride, conscious, and forgiveness. But because it came the upright way, no, so not the upright, the reverse, it says indecisive, ego, lost, and judgment. So I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of confusion in the air, and it all starts with you. So what you need to do is start to be clear with yourself, and that also starts with forgiving yourself. So you need to forgive yourself first. Recognize where the confusion lies in your life at the moment. It could be work, could be family, could be relationship, could be money, whatever the case may be. Focus on that and seek forgiveness from yourself, because you cannot forgive anyone around you if you don't forgive yourself. And once you forgive yourself and the person or people involved, you can move on. Now, it doesn't mean you need to break up with anybody. I'm not condoning that. But you can move on from the situation. You can move on, put that issue behind you and move forward. Now, for some people, it may be that, it may have to be a break from somebody or something, or, like time away from where you work. It could mean that. And then from there, you may then come to the realization and the direction that you would like to go in. But that's for future you. At the moment, start focusing on yourself, your soul, your heart, and forgiving yourself. So if you focused and were aligning with the red treasure chest, time to do some soul searching and some forgiveness, okay? Because that will allow you then to move forward with your life. So it is a beautiful card. I'll just show it to you the upright way again. Oops, you can see the words. Now, if you were eyeing out the blue treasure chest, I'll just get then the card comes from the Angel Wisdom Tarot cards by Radleigh Valentine. Someone may think I really like Radleigh Valentine's cards. I do. I love them. Anyway, the card is this card here for the blue treasure chest. Now, it doesn't look like a positive card, but it really is a card of hope, because it's giving us it's given us a butterfly, which means transformation. Now, transformation, once again, begins with you. And I feel like these two cards are sort of connected. Now, transformation, what you need to do here, if you are looking at a project, you have started something, you're thinking about things, you need to refine and really look at, like maybe editing something, maybe really looking at the situation a bit more, looking at more detail. It doesn't necessarily mean no. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a negative. It just means what you have is not, it's sort of like a draft of what you're intending to put out in the world. So if you want to bring this thing to fruition, you need to re-look at what you've got on paper, or what you've got in your mind, or what you've got in your heart. And it says here, brilliant ideas that may need refinement. Okay. Overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely and remain objective. Okay. So have that inner child of yours. This is sort of a theme that's been coming out with, like, even last week during my lives and readings that I've done. Like, people really need to make their inner child happy, because when the inner child is happy, the adult is happy. When the inner child is sad, scared, afraid, worried, anxious, the adult is going to mirror those feelings. So make your inner child happy, okay? And allow that inner child, the dreams of that inner child of yours to, come to fruition. But you as the adult need to refine and look at where you can make improvements. So I hope that has helped. Yes, so I just it's a week, I think, of reflecting and looking inwardly and, focus on yourself. Don't worry about everyone else around you. Everyone else can take care of themselves. Of course, if you have a child or a baby, or I'm not talking about those kinds of people in our lives, because they definitely need your help and they need you to be there for them. I'm talking about if you have, like teenage children, or you have adult children that live with you, or whether they live with you or not, partners, parents, they've managed to do things without you, unless they're reliant on you for medical or caring purposes. People can look after themselves. And if you are not at full capacity, then there's no way that you can then look after them. So start looking inwardly, focus on yourself, take time out for yourself, because when you do that, you reset and then you have a different outlook, and you're then put on the path that you're meant to be on. And it sort of aligns with yesterday's card of the week about divine destiny. So think about the more you push that away, the harder it is to get back on, and the more lessons you'll have to learn to get back on your divine destiny. So really, really think about taking time out for yourself, grounding yourself, connecting with the angels, connecting with universe, connecting with source, connecting with God. Do that. Pray, meditate, do all those things for yourself, okay? And then when you feel better about yourself, it then reflects, and then that radiates to everyone around you. So think about that on, that point of view. I am going to give you all my love and light, wishing you a beautiful day. Hope that your Tuesday is beautiful and wonderful and positive. And don't forget, if you'd like to book a healing or a reading with me, my website is www.angelicblue.com.au. Furthermore, if you would like to make an inquiry, or you'd like to book me for an event, for any other reason, email me info@angelicblue.com.au. Love and light, and check out my next videos. Bye.